Hey there! Welcome to Rock on Philly TV, a show dedicated to the Philly music scene. I'm your host, Jennifer Logue, and boy oh boy, do we have the show for you tonight. We'll be talking to musicians on the rise, as well as musicians who have arrived. Our first guest tonight is a young singer-songwriter who is taking Philly by storm. In the past few years, she's played nearly every venue in town, including sold-out shows at the Tin Angel, TLA, and the Hard Rock Cafe. She's opened up for world-class musicians like Brett Dennen and Jeffrey Gaines. It's hard to believe she's only 18 years old, people. It's crazy. Let's give a big Rock on Philly welcome to Ashley Leone. Ashley, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. This is so exciting.
Awesome. So I have to say, you are so young. You've accomplished so much for someone your age. Where does the drive come from?
I actually don't know. It definitely stems from my love for music and for, it always comes back to me when I start playing or writing or whatever. But I guess it's just from music. I mean, I've always loved music and I've always wanted to be a singer and I always dreamt about it. So I guess it never really left, that little fantasy that you have when you're young.
Right. Well, you discovered what you want to do at a young age, which is awesome. Yeah. So talking about your music, first of all, how'd you get started doing music? What was that like?
Well, I grew up in a musical family. My dad used to be a drummer and my mom and my brother are like big on listening to music with everything that you do in the car, whatever. So that definitely influenced me a lot. My dad's like big on karaoke. And
that's awesome.
And he got me into that when I was younger and he would like sing with me and we would do duets and he would sing me like lullabies and stuff.
Adorable.
But when I was 2, The Wizard of Oz was like my movie and Summer Over the Rainbow was my favorite song. So I would like watch Dorothy and like sing the thing and do the motions and that whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
So I think the combination between both of them really did it.
Inspired you.
Yeah.
So now, flash forward, who are some of your musical inspirations today?
Well, I love Beyonce. I think that she is like the perfect combination of classy, but like sassy and confident.
Oh yes.
Which I strive to be, all of those. Sam Smith is definitely up there. I think his voice is incredible.
Insane.
And he's so humble and like poised, which I love. And Ed Sheeran is also an amazing songwriter, and he's so like chill and real to who he is.
Right.
And he's not like trying to be anyone but himself. So I love that. So those are my influences.
Cool. Now, you have this awesome song called Spinning, and we actually have a clip of it for people at home. We're going to check out right now.
When I talk to you, sometimes I don't know what to say, and when I look at you, then everyone else fades away. But I gotta pace myself, can't fall for you this soon. No, we were driving.
So, in the video, it's Matt Szymanski from The Voice.
Yeah.
What was it like working with him? That's so cool.
It was really cool. Actually, it was like very random how everything worked out because I did a show with him and the producers that produced the music video in Haverford, and we all happened to be on the same bill, and then I found out that they also produce videos and they used to go to Temple, and then he also acts, and I like didn't know any of that.
Wow.
And then they're like, yeah, we're in town for the holidays, so if you can do it in the next 2 weeks, like we can shoot it, and Matt can be the co-star, and I was like, cool. And like that was my first music video ever. I mean, I did one with my friends a couple weeks before that, but like having the camera on me the whole time was
right.
like,
It's intense.
yeah, and it just took a full day. We started at like 6. It was really, really cold. It was in December.
Oh my gosh.
But Matt was great to work with, and he made it very comfortable and easy. So it was really fun.
You guys look great. I mean, the feeling is
Thanks.
great. Great vibe. Now, you're moving to Nashville.
Yeah.
So tell us about that. That's so cool.
I'm very excited. I'm moving in like 45 days, I think.
Oh my God, that's exciting.
Much to my parents' dismay.
Okay.
I'm moving on August 14th to go to Belmont University.
Cool.
But as my dad likes to say, I'm like going for music and also going to college at the same time. So my plan is to just, you know, play as much as I can and get exposure and get better. So.
Music City.
Yeah.
So, now there's going to be a farewell show on July 31st at Ardmore Music Hall. You want to tell us more about that?
Well, that is coming up soon. It's with my full band, and we have a really good lineup. It's like of all these people, I think we have 6 bands including myself, but it's just like people that I met through the Philly music scene and that I admire. So that's really fun, and we have a special guest that I can't mention, but he or she is really good, and they should definitely come for that.
Oh my gosh, there's a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to go now. This is so
do.
cool.
I
Yeah,
love
I'll be
surprises.
there, July 31st, Ardmore Music Hall. So, you know, do you have any advice, Ashley, for up-and-coming artists out there?
I would say the best advice, which I've gotten a lot myself, is just go for what you want and don't let yourself or other people slow you down, because it's very easy to get caught up in, oh, it's too hard, or oh, it's so crazy and whatever. Like, I mean, I'm like a big dreamer, and I never really thought about how crazy dreaming big is to other people until I got older. People are like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I want to do this. But yeah, I would just say go for what you want to do.
Great advice, Ashley. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
For all the latest info on singer-songwriter Ashley Leone, visit www.ashleyleone.com. We're taking a short break, but don't go anywhere. We've got our music video picks of the week coming up next.